Hey guys, what is up? It is Smasher Gaming here. Welcome back to yet another Brawl Stars video. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at my updated all 23 Brawlers ranked from worst to best. If you want to see the previous ranking video, it will be down below in the description. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, coming in at number 23, we have Piper. Now, Piper is not receiving that much love because the only game mode that she's really good in right now is Bounty. And I totally understand that because she will absolutely destroy in Bounty. She's pretty decent in the other game modes, but Bounty is her main focus. Now, coming in at number 22, we have Crow. Crow is known as being one of the most annoying brawlers in the game because of his poison daggers. And I totally agree with this because if he hits you, it'll just tick and tick and tick. He's good in Showdown, he's good in Bounty, he's good in Heist, and he's pretty decent in Brawl Ball and Gem Grab. Now, coming in at number 21, we have Primo. Primo did get a buff in the most recent balance update, but he's still not one of the best brawlers in the game. He does have short range advantages, but he isn't really that good in some game modes. He's really good in Gem Grab, he's really good in Heist, he's okay in Bounty, he's good in Brawl Ball, and he's decent in Showdown. Now, coming in at number 20, we have Frank. Now, Frank is a really good brawler right now, but in my personal opinion, I think he's average. He's good in Gem Grab, he's really good in Bounty, he's really good in Showdown, he's good in Brawl Ball, and he's decent in Heist. Now, coming in at number 19, we have Colt. Colt is a really good long-range brawler because if he hits you with all of his shots, he will deal a ton of damage, which is really good because if he doesn't hit his shots, then he won't deal as much damage. He's really good in Showdown, he's decent in Gem Grab, he's good in Bounty, he's decent in Brawl Ball, and he's okay in Heist. Now, coming in at number 18, we have the first brawler that you get, and that is Shelly. Shelly is basically decent in every single game mode because of how she plays and her type of plays that she can make. Like, she has a really good super as a tank killer in Showdown, and that is what makes her at least number 18 because she is really decent in this mode. And she's pretty decent in every other mode. Now, coming in at number 17, we have Bull. Now, Bull is one of the highest health brawlers in the game, and I would recommend you play him most in Showdown, especially on Feast or Famine, because that is his map that he is really good on. He's decent in Gem Grab, he's good in Brawl Ball, he's really good in Heist, and he's okay in Gem Grab. Now, coming in at number 16, we have Dynamite. Now, Dynamite is really good in Heist. It is probably his best game mode that he plays on because of his throwing ability. He's decent in other game modes as well. Now, coming in at number 15, we have Bo. Bo received a buff / nerf in the previous balance update. His star power got nerfed, but his attack damage got buffed. Now, his star power used to let him see 6 tiles in bushes, but now it only lets him see 4 tiles, which his star power was pretty good, and now he does more damage than he used to do. His best mode is probably Bounty on Snake Prayer because of the bushes, even though with his star power nerf, he's also pretty decent in every other game mode so far. Now, coming in at number 14, we have Penny. Penny isn't really in a good state right now. I mean, I still like Penny. Penny is still a really good brawler right now, and I would love to see her get improved in the next set of balance updates, but her modes that she shines in are Bounty and Showdown. She can also be good in Gem Grab, Heist, and Brawl Ball, but Bounty and Showdown are her best 2 game modes to play. Now, coming in at number 13, we have Jessie. Jessie is so good in big game. especially her turret, because her turret is such a nightmare to deal with because she has so much health. It is kind of easy to take her out, but with her turret in big game, it's mainly impossible to kill her. She's really good in Showdown, she's good in Bounty, she's okay in Brawl Ball, she's decent in Gem Grab, and she's pretty decent in Heist. Now coming in at number 12, we have Rico. Now Rico got a huge improvement in the update because his new look is absolutely awesome. I love his new look than his old look because he actually looks like a robot. And I don't know if he got buffed or nerfed in the balance update, maybe not, I don't know, but the modes that he shines in are Bounty and Showdown. He's also good in Gem Grab, he's really good in Heist, he's decent in Brawl Ball, and he is an overall good brawler in my opinion. Now coming in at number 11, we have Brock. With the exception of Brock having a voice now, he is so much better. He is still one of my favorite brawlers to play in Bounty because if you guys didn't know, if you didn't see the Dominating with Brock video in Bounty, I went on a 6-game winning streak, and that is actually true. You should go ahead and watch that video, but the modes that he shines in are Bounty and Showdown. He can also be good in Brawl Ball, Heist, and Gem Grab, but Bounty and Showdown are his modes to play, sorry. Coming in at number 10, we have Barley. Barley got a buff in the most previous balance update, increasing his attack damage and his star power. I would have to say that Barley is, in my opinion, one of the most annoying brawlers in the game because of his throwing ability. His best mode is Heist, in my personal opinion. He's really good in Showdown, he's decent in Brawl Ball, he's okay in Gem Grab, and he's really good in Bounty. Now coming in at number 8, coming in at number 9, we have Poco. Poco is quote-unquote the best healer brawler in the game with his area of healing, especially that he got a buff in his balance update, having his star power healing 100 more health to friendly brawlers whenever he attacks them. Now, obviously, his best game mode is Gem Grab. That is mainly the game mode that you want to play Poco in. He can be decent in all the other game modes, but Gem Grab is the game mode to go. Now coming in at number 8, we have Tara. Tara, in my opinion, has the best super in the game. It is an absolute game changer because it's basically just like Jean's super, which we'll talk about Jean in a bit. Her super drags in enemies and it will deal a ton of damage if she gets up close. Now, the best mode that she's good in is Gem Grab and Showdown. She's pretty decent in all the other game modes, but Gem Grab and Showdown are her best 2 game modes. Now, coming in at number 7, we have Daryl. Daryl, in my opinion, is one of the best brawlers for Showdown. He's really good in some maps like Feast or Famine. He's good in Rock Wall Brawl, and he's pretty decent in every other Showdown map. He can also be really good in Bounty and Heist because of his overcharging super, and he can be really good in Brawl Ball as well. Now, coming in at number 6 is the new brawler, Jean. Jean, in my opinion, is now my favorite brawler in the game because I'm not gonna lie, he is really, really balanced. He has the same health as Bo, and he just deals a ton of damage if he lands his full shot. But what makes him come up here is his super. Yet, his super is hard to hit, but if you hit his super, it will absolutely destroy someone. But pro tip, do not use your super against shotgun brawlers because Jean will absolutely get obliterated. Use it on someone who has under 3,000 health, like Rico and Spike and some other brawlers. But the mode that he's mainly good in is Bounty right now. He's pretty decent in Showdown, he's also good in Gem Grab, and he's decent in the other game modes. Now, coming in at number 5, you may be surprised of who is on here, and that is Mortis. Mortis got a huge buff in the most recent balance update because he used to be really bad. He used to be really bad, but Mortis is really good. He's good in Bounty and Gem Grab. He's still good in Brawl Ball, but not as good as he used to be. And he's pretty decent in other game modes. Now, coming in at number 4 is Nita. Nita, in my opinion, is an absolute powerhouse, especially if you play her as the boss on Big Game, because her bear is so obnoxious to deal with. Her bear has so much health that it is really hard to kill it. Now, she's good in every single game mode. I'm not gonna lie, she's really good in every single game mode. Now, coming in at number 3 is Pam. Pam, in my opinion, is one of the best gem carriers inside of Brawl Stars because of her tankiness and her healing station. Of course, the best game mode that she's good in is Gem Grab. She can also be pretty good in Showdown. She's also pretty decent in Bounty, Heist, and Brawl Ball, but Gem Grab is the mode to play Penny in. Pam in. Coming in at number 2 is Leon. Leon did get a nerf in the most recent balance update, and he's still considered one of the best brawlers in the game, in my personal opinion, because of his killing capability and his invis. Now, he's basically good in every single game mode, without a doubt. If Supercell nerfs him again, that would be amazing. Nerf him on his damage a bit, but keep his invis the same. Now, coming in at number 1, we have Spike. Spike is, in my opinion, the best brawler in the game by far because of his killing capability with his spikes. And I would say that the best mode to play him in is in Gem Grab, Bounty, and Showdown. He can also be pretty good in the other game modes as well, but Bounty, Gem Grab, and Showdown are the best maps and modes to play him on. And he is just so good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he is really good. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below. And if you are add-on new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!